This is my last video on this, but before I start, this is just a heads up that you're going to be seeing a couple new faces on this account, as I'm going to be giving my login to Jewish creators so that they can talk about this because they are more equipped to talk about this than I am. All I do have to say is, how did y'all not see what was pointing you like glaringly in the face? Because at first I asked a bunch of my Jewish friends, I was like, I don't know if I'm reaching, this seems really weird. We went on 4chan, we didn't really find anything because I thought that was from where it stemmed. Then all of my Jewish friends were like, no, yeah, this is wildly anti-Semitic. I went back on 4chan again and I asked. I said, hey, is this a typical dog whistle? Tattooing insignia, very harmful symbols, and numbers on the wrist is a sign of a dog whistle. But they said the numbers on the wrist was less of an identifier and more of a mockery of Holocaust victims. So I can say that I fully believe that someone got on here and trolled all of you. Because I practice spirituality. I did some research into the wrist thing. Absolutely nothing came up but TikTok and Pinterest. Meaning y'all got trolled into mocking Holocaust victims. And this isn't the first time this has happened. Remember the whole generation tattoo? Please think with your...
Okay, so a lot of people are asking me about the numbers on my wrist or like the video I made, and basically they're...
I don't know if you're like ignoring them, but like at this point, several Jewish creators have come off and said that it was insensitive. I practice African spirituality. I have a circle of friends who practice multiple forms of spirituality. I can tell y'all that the whole numbers on the wrist thing originated from TikTok and Pinterest specifically because I researched it for 2 hours and could find nothing except on these two platforms. Also, I went on 4chan as I usually do to find out if it was their scheme. They said it was not, but they said that numbers on the wrist plus Nazi insignia were typically used as identifiers and mockeries of Holocaust victims. So like, you're just ignoring Jewish creators at this point. This is like incredibly horrible. And you're literally encouraging a group of children to dog whistle on their wrists. Because that's what it is. That's genuinely what they do. Please take your videos down. Please stop. It's not helpful. It's harmful to Jewish communities.